Nick, not going to a bowl game in your final year at South Carolina, just what's the disappointment level for you and the rest of the guys, and how do you approach these next 2 games?
Obviously, it's disappointing not going to a bowl game. Having that extra month to continue on with that bond that I have with my teammates I've been with the last couple of years. And for these last 2 games, we're just gonna finish strong. We still gonna play. We're not down or anything. Just keep going. So especially me, if I want to further my continue to better my career. Further my NFL future. I just got to finish strong these last 2 games and continue to put good stuff on tape.
Nick, at any point during that second half last week, were you guys looking at each other, asking what was going on? Just what was the mood as Texas A&M kept driving?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what's going on, trying to make some adjustments, trying to see what was going on the sideline. And unfortunately, it didn't work out, but we definitely made an effort to see what was going on.
I know obviously for the team, not where you guys want to be, but for you individually, how do you feel like your season has gone, and do you feel like just individually again that you've played and accomplished and performed like you thought you should and would and all that type of stuff?
This season has went well for me. Like you said, from a personal standpoint, I do wish like we could have did more as a team though, win more, but I appreciate Coach Beamer and the rest of the defensive staff for allowing me to red shirt and to come back this year, display everything I've been putting on tape this year.
Yeah, can you just walk me through what was going through in your mind when you scooped up that fumble and were fighting your way to the end zone?
Shoot, gotta have soft hands, clear your cleats, pick the ball up. I was just worried about don't fumble. That's why you see I look back to make sure wasn't nobody behind me when I had the ball in my right hand. And by the time I looked back, he was there. So just don't fumble and get in that box.
When you look at the way games have you guys have lost those games in the fourth quarter when you're leading. What can you kind of put your finger on as why that is?
We just got to finish. That's all it is. We just got to finish. We got to just continue to finish strong in the fourth quarter and just make more plays in the fourth quarter. That's really all it comes down to. Just continue to execute.
Hey, Nick. We've heard from the team that line repeated that you all have to finish. What does finish mean?
Executing the plays.
Like execute what?
The play call. Because if you don't execute the play call and they're getting stops and they're stopping us, then we didn't finish. So if, for example, if it's 3rd and 2 and I don't work a block escape after getting knocked back on the offensive lineman, and then they push the pile for a first down, I didn't finish, then they continue their drive and they go down and score, stuff like that. So it's just, you got to do your job. Everybody has to finish, communicate, and all that. Just execute.